What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your stimulus check update and stimulus package update. Now before we get into the video, I would like to announce the winner of the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. Debbie Spencer is the winner of the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. Congratulations to Debbie. Now folks, if you did not win a giveaway yet, don't worry because I'll be doing many more in the future. Next week, I'll be announcing the winners of a $100 free Amazon gift card. So stay tuned for more stimulus check information and stimulus updates. And if you would like to enter the free gift card giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and give this video a like. And then leave a comment down below telling me whether or not you support a third round of stimulus checks. Leave a comment down below saying yes or no. Now let's get into the stimulus check information.
We just kind of stall out a little bit because we are up, as Mike mentioned earlier, that we're up over 70% from the lows from last year. So here's the thing. I mean, I actually thought that Biden just did a very good job in calming everybody down, having a game plan. But the $1.9 trillion fiscal stimulus that he put in place, or that he proposed yesterday, I don't think it has a shot at getting that number. But even if it's half, that's 2% of 2 to 3% of U.S. GDP. It's very stimulative on top of the $900 billion we passed in January. So my point is, we need to get all of these fiscal packages put in place to act as a bridge between now and when we can make progress on the distribution of vaccines. But it sounds like we're making good progress. And so I think we could probably see kind of some sideways action, just given that the economic data naturally is kind of rolling over again because we had to reclose many parts of the economy.
Now Pelosi and Schumer pledged quick action on the Biden stimulus package. The U.S. House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer on Thursday said Congress will get right to work on President-elect Joe Biden's stimulus package. Schumer and Pelosi said in a joint statement, "The emergency relief framework announced by the incoming Biden-Harris administration tonight is the right approach. We will get right to work to turn President-elect Joe Biden's vision into legislation that will pass both chambers and be signed into law." Now, Biden also sparks backlash among some progressives over a $1,400 stimulus check in his latest stimulus proposal. By the way, folks, how much should our third round of stimulus checks be? $1,400 or $2,000? We know that progressives, such as Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, are pushing for $2,000 stimulus checks. But President-elect Joe Biden and his team want $1,400 payments to be sent out instead of the $2,000. Now the $1,400 will be added on top of the $600 stimulus checks that were sent out in December and January. So Americans will receive a $2,000 check. But that's not enough for Representative Ocasio-Cortez. She told the Washington Post, $2,000 does not mean $1,400. She said that Democrats should push $2,000 stimulus checks in addition to the $600 payment from December, rather than increase it by $1,400.
Unprecedented, huge amounts of money to relief, and who did it go to? Who did it go to? It went to real estate developers getting cushy tax cuts. It went to Steven Mnuchin's friends. We're talking about $4 billion in leveraged funds to go to Wall Street so that people could spend it on stock buybacks. And we're talking about spending unprecedented amounts of money on who? The richest and the wealthiest and the most powerful people. And meanwhile, I'm looking at this bill, and then I have to look at it and think about voting for it, and then coming back to my community and tell teachers you still need to scramble to help the nurses, and tell undocumented kids I did nothing to help you. No, I had to come back and say I stood up to fight for you. And in a time when everyone came together and said it's acceptable to leave our families out, I had to stand up and say it's unacceptable to.
Representative Omar called on Congress to immediately pass $2,000 checks in a seeming swipe at Biden's $1,400 offer. She tweeted, $600 wasn't enough. The American people are struggling to make ends meet and need relief. We must immediately pass $2,000 stimulus checks. While Biden initially wavered on whether to support a $2,000 cash payment as part of the next relief package, he ultimately threw his full weight behind the proposal in the final days before the Georgia runoffs, which played a key role and whether he'd be able to accomplish his legislative agenda.
Time President Trump was impeached, and yes, it's a remarkable thing to put it in those terms. Joe Biden was candidate Biden, fighting for votes in the thick of the Democratic nomination battle in Iowa and New Hampshire. He said then that his focus was not on any Senate trial, but on beating Donald Trump at the ballot box. Now, today, Joe Biden is the president-elect, and we still at this hour have not heard any reaction from Biden, from the Biden team, about the action that the House took today. But the sentiment from Biden world has long been that his focus is on planning his own administration and not punishing the current one. And in fact, the Biden team announcing tonight that he will deliver remarks in prime time here in Wilmington tomorrow night, addressing his plan to vaccinate billions of Americans and get the economy back on track. Now,
Democrats now control the Senate by the thinnest of margins, after twin victories by Jon Ossoff and Raphael Warnock in the Georgia runoff elections last week. Democrats hold a slim 222 to 211 advantage in the House. But even with a monopoly on power, Biden can have a difficult time getting the aid package passed, unless the Senate uses a tool that requires only a majority vote, which Biden has signaled that he does not support. Then the legislation will need 10 GOP votes in order to pass. With that being said, everybody, that is all the news in today's video. If you found this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notifications bell. Thank you for watching, folks, and until next time, have a great day.